We're gonna play a little bit tomorrow and Wednesday, okay? Hmm. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of getting a little bit distracted here. All right, so the mic works. Good. All right. Give me 1 second. I gotta go double check. I close my bedroom closet for my dog so she don't get into the trash. I'll be back. Oh, there you are. Come on, crack monkey. Whew. All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Delaware Dynasty in College Football 26. Almost said 25. That would have been funny. Yeah, so we're back with another episode. I'm actually uploading episode 4 over on the laptop right now. But I got bad news. You guys are not going to end up being able to see the replay of our glorious win against Delaware. Wow, I'm having a hard time right now. You're not going to be able to see our glorious win against Virginia because for whatever reason, the VOD just only played like the first half of the game. Don't know where the rest of the video went. I looked all over my VODs to try and figure out where it went, but just didn't record it. So, we just kind of got fucked there. But as you can see, we pulled out a pretty snazzy win by a score of 21-14. Some of the big highlights are the fact that they completely outplayed us in offense a little bit, but we completely shut down the run game. Whatever it is with this team, the freshmen on that D line are fucking insane. They're phenomenal. Clay O'Malley, you got Gastineau, you got Jackson on the line. I don't even think Jackson's a freshman, but yeah, just look at these sack numbers that we're getting from Clay O'Malley as a freshman. Getting 3 of them. We got sophomore Dante McClellan. Gavin Moole even got involved with the sack. Elijah Newby. And then over on the interception side, Strickland finally got himself an interception. If you guys watched episode... What am I hearing, my dog? If you guys watched the first episode, well, no, second episode, then you guys will have known. This motherfucker right here, that motherfucker right there, he fucking caused the interception, or he caused a fucking catch by kicking the ball up to his own fucking teammate to fucking pick off, and the defender just the receiver just went, I'm gonna dive and catch this. Motherfucker! But yeah, so, but he finally gets it back in blood, so we're vibing with that. What are you barking about, you little crackhead? What happened? Stop putting the ball behind the couch. Where is it? What the fuck is it? We can play, but stop shoving it into the goddamn Okay, we're back. Let's try this again. You chase. But bring it back this time. Back to the rushing side of things. Spiller led the way with 71. Didn't get a touchdown. Wilbon, on the other hand, did. And he is... I mean, look at the difference in averages, guys. Wilbon is going to be crazy good next year because all of the upgrades that he gets, it's going to be crazy. For Mr. Deuce Knight, 248, another interception, but that completion percentage looked really good in this game. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty impressed with how things went. Actually, he ended up with 2 rushing touchdowns. He only had 0 yards rushing, though, because he kept getting sacked for major losses. So, yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get to have as much fun as I would have hoped. Actually, real quick, I'm pretty sure I ended up with a fumble recovery in this game, didn't I? Or was this not the game? It was not this game. It was not this game. Was this the game I got a safety? No, I'm fucking bugging. Ignore me. But we continue the little away journeys that we have going on right now against Jacksonville State, who are also 2-2 and 0-1 in conference play. So let's get started with that. But first, let's refresh ourselves on recruiting very briefly. So I've trimmed the list down to 26 targets, so that way we could spread the wealth of points around a little bit better. But obviously, as you guys can see, these 2 dudes are not going to be getting any points until we can make some movement. But we're making some serious headway on a lot of these dudes just because they're guys that they're not getting a lot of movement from whomever is going for them, or just no offers at all, as you can see with this guy right here. Dude is from New Jersey, and one of his number 1 interesting schools is South Carolina. Guy, you're not going to South Carolina. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna fucking happen. But going all the way back up to the top here, Esteban Araiza might end up a Delaware Blue Hen. We're gonna make some pretty stinking good progress here, even with Ole Miss starting to make some ground gains. But as soon as we hit the top 5, I'm gonna cut some fucking points out of some of these dudes that don't have anybody else going for them, so we can get the necessary points. It doesn't show. I would imagine we'll probably be like 20, 25. Maybe 30, just depending on how far away Humble, Texas is, if it's on the west or the east side of the state. I genuinely don't know. But yeah, I'm hoping to make some good rally on that. But without further ado, let's get into this. Jacksonville State is a 54 overall team, so realistically, we have no excuse to not beat the ever-loving snot out of these dudes. Like, just genuinely speaking, we should be easily winning this game. We're going to go with the white top, blue bottoms. And I'm actually going to go with the white and primary cleats. Because why the hell would we be wearing white and black, and we're not wearing any black whatsoever in our uniform? Alright, let's get into it, baby. Yeah, I really wish you guys would have been able to watch the Virginia game, just because it was a good game. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of back and forth for a little bit, just with going punt situation, because we genuinely could not get the ball moving for a while there. In fact, running the ball was pathetic until like the second half, when they started to kind of anticipate passing plays. Oh, it is fucking pouring down right here. Kickers beware. power and accuracy is reduced. So our boy Mines is not going to be able to get the long bombs like he normally would. But now we get to see how good we actually are on returns, and that was a fucking great tackle by Royals. Jack Moran last week, 2 interceptions and only 1 touchdown. So he's not far off what our boy did himself. First play's a pass, he gets hit as he throws, and I fucking anticipated it going to the guy that was closer, not the guy in the running path. It's a run play, but it could always turn into PA Power O. And did not. Good tackle behind the line by Gavin Mold. Second down. Get on that Starboy O'Malley real quick. Almost broke into that. Newbie with the tackle, 3rd and 8. That would have been fun if he had been able to break into the backfield there. Alright, I'm going to pause for a sec so I can yeet.
3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are.
3rd down.
Read the coverage and make
There's
sure
a
you get
flag.
this quickly to not take a sack.
That's got to be holding.
Turn the football over.
I think he was short, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he was short, so we're going to just take the punt. Give me that. Thank you.
First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Oh, that is a hell of a short kick. Yeah, 5 punts last week for this dude. Or, yeah, 5 punt returns last week. That was really, really crazy. Alright. Let's get started.
Anything you guys heard that really resonated?
They play a 3-0 line? Or 3D line?
Every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get
I don't think they actually do. I think it was just playing oh no, maybe they do. I'm thinking Spiller or Brown here.
That have to play well if they're going to win games like this.
Good play, first down.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
I like that a little bit better. 1st and 10.
Wants to throw. It's Knight. Rushes on him. Zings it complete to the right.
Knight getting hit hard, but staying alive in there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
The block.
There he goes.
Lovely stuff, and he gets the first down very, very easily.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hello again. Would you like me to throw that for you? No? Okay. Oh, he got hit hard.
Really be physical. Listen, he bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference.
That is not ideal, having quarterbacks with not an injury designation, but a hindered.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's not good at all. You see how that ball came out? That ball came out fucking horribly.
The Blue Hens.
I have to keep an eye on that. We got the first down though, so it's not terrible.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
And he gets hit there.
Around all kinds of defenders.
Damn.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Probably just run it for the next couple of plays, see how we do. And here's Wilbon, another first down. 3 yard, or nearly 30 yards, averaging 10 per play. I'm thinking, yeah, let's do that. That hurt my finger.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the
What
way
in
in.
the world is going on there?
How about that? That's
Sorry, I
already
just
the
smacked my
third
hand. I'm alright.
target this guy has
But
had
thank you,
on
bro.
the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're just going to throw it away. A late hit, though, ref. Come on. We threw the ball away.
He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third
Whatever,
down.
I guess. I'll just go fuck
Now let's see
myself.
if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Makes the
I
catch.
caught it in traffic. What a hell of a grab.
But the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
I think
I
we
know
can
that
get
was
this.
third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful.
We can absolutely get this.
He had guys
4th and 1.
I think if
I
he'd
know
been
for a
little
fact
bit
I'm going to
more
have to crank the
patient,
bar
been a
to
little bit more willing
the
to let
left
the play
hella.
develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw.
We cannot get it because what was Whitaker doing?
Checked it down to his running back.
Oh
and
my
now
god, that
they're setting up
fucking...
fourth down.
That made no
Desperately wanted
sense.
to keep the ball, but they did not. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Big pickup on the
Alright,
ground
well.
here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. On the move at the 30. Nice pickup on the
Come on, guys.
ground.
Can we
They'll
not make a stop here?
the first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back
Down
on the line
there.
to call another play.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Stops.
How about this
2.
sophomore
I would
stopping
imagine
short
this
of
will
the
be
first down
a
line?
running
And the
play.
Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking downfield.
Oh,
It's
it's a
Moran.
pass, but Nash gets in there and
he
makes it
gets
happen.
home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need
I don't
to
know
get
if
to
he
him
had
early
anybody
and
open.
often and create some indecision.
I don't think he
Nice
did
job
because he
getting
was
a
trying to
sack
get
early
out
this
of it
football game.
once he saw him cutting in.
The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick.
Another decent return from
there
Gildan.
offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, a Delaware offense going back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the
Oh,
field
catch and turn
consistently and then
around.
getting stopped
That
on
probably
fourth
would've been a
downs, you're
loss of
right.
yards.
Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Gonna run in here.
And off from the shotgun. And they'll bring him
3rd
down
and
after a short
4.
pickup.
Curtis Perry is
Man, it's
down,
really hard to
hurt.
control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run all
Huge, huge gap.
Still running
That's
at
going to be a
35.
first down for Spiller.
Just carving up this
We
defense
compromised
and getting it
the
down to
ever-loving
24.
hell out of
These offenses are so hard to stop
Deuce
when you run
Knight.
the option because they play the
But
quarterback well.
he looks
They get
good.
to the
He
running
looks
back. The
fine to me.
defense looks pretty good.
Let's keep rolling with it.
3rd and short, they get the yardage they need, and they move the sticks.
To throw, it's Knight. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tyree.
And catch from Tyree, 2nd and 1.
15-yard line.
Why does he look like
Coaches
he
always
hurt?
tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking
Come on, bro.
off. You
You
can't
were fine.
always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's
There
underneath
you go.
and let your receiver
First
advance the
down.
football.
Probably could have gotten away with the
Blues
run,
have
to be
their
honest,
offense in
but
high gear.
wanted to get the pass off of
Give out of
that.
the gun.
Spiller gets caught on the O-line,
He'll
but
be brought down at the
still
5-yard
manages to
line,
get
and this
some
defense is on
yardage
its
out of it.
heels. It'll be second down.
It's not quite the goal. It's the goal line to go.
They'll go to the ground.
Holy shit, 93 getting back there and putting me on my ass, basically. Raymond, Whitaker, and Wilbon could be options, but go to the end of the first. Not terrible so far, but the 4th and 1 maybe not ideal. Showed Spiller, but fucking Wilbon's got more yards. Alright, you know what? You do you, game.
From the gun, wants to pass.
It's gonna be Raymond and a touchdown.
Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Can't start a game any better.
Beautiful stuff from Raymond.
Stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both
And we
sides
take a
And
early
he's got
lead.
the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Again, we're just not going to be anywhere near where we want to be, and he tries to spin again. It's not working, guy. Like,
Guys, we'll see what Jax
take the hint, bro.
Going on home. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. With the catch.
How he pulls that in is insane.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give on the counter.
McClellan gets in there, makes it happen.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Back to throw, it's Moran.
What is Moul doing? I mean, like, hold on, wait, just a fucking second, bro. Everybody else is paying the fuck attention. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, dude. Whatever. You know what? You get your one. You get your one. If you fuck that up again, you're fucking cooked. Make up for it and get like a fumble, forced fumble, pick, something like that. Instead, your fucking strong side. I don't know why my fucking mouth just did that. I apologize. Your strong side guy just decides to fucking power through you.
You just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives.
I kind of feel like that should have been holding because I was trying to turn around with Gastineau and he just wouldn't let go. But you know what? Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. I don't fucking know.
But sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence and a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Now the play fake.
That's going to be newbie on that. 3rd and 17 now.
37-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Trying to make that rush.
He's going to run just to, I think, get some yardage for the kick. More than anything. It's a left-footed kicker. Oh.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Good.
And this one splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
Wasn't very close, but it was good.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive.
Clausen
but nice
to return.
Job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Dropping back, it's Knight. It's complete on the
Raymond
right
gets
side.
involved.
That's the kind
Beautiful,
of play that can
beautiful
really
stuff to get the first down.
As they get it out to the 36.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, dangerous throw. Very dangerous throw. Especially considering our quarterback's record on turnovers this year. Alright, 72 should be going right up into the face of that linebacker right there.
The run from the shotgun.
Took him a second, but he finally did. And Wilbon with the big opening. Big opening for Ben Wilbon. Holy cow. Beautiful run. A 47-yard gain. And we're back in business in the red zone. See if we can't capitalize now.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Here goes Deuce to the 3.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. And
we're now first and goal. Possibly going to make an attempt to take the lead further. But we can't do that with Chase Martin completely making our O-line look like fucking cheddar cheese, and he's cutting it up. And Spiller now in the end zone. 4-6.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle.
Oh yeah, we're looking good now, boys.
And burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf. No
Still annoys me that our O-line is just letting defenders in the backfield like that. There's just no reason for it. There's no reason for gaps like that to exist. Royal is just hyper-sonic blind to this man. He sees it every time and doesn't do anything about it. They might switch up the kickoff routine there, though. There was absolutely nobody there. I don't know what that pass was, but I'm not going to question it. Second down, 3:39 in quarter numero dos. Receiver spun McClellan, I believe that was.
And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option.
Oh, and O'Malley misses the tackle. I would have kept them off the field. I would have gotten them off the field. No, bro. What are we doing? First down again. McClellan, though, making up for it. Beautiful stuff. That's just a great tackle. McClellan's hot right now. Pause. Newbie is also hot. Pause as well.
Back to throw, it's Moran.
There's a reason why Newbie is hot. He got to the quarterback quick. Luke Gilbert gets the first down off of that.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Ali getting into the backfield. Beautiful. Beauties.
Right there as soon as he got the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
7 yards, 8 yards. 3rd down. I imagine they'll be passing here.
From the 48 on 3rd and short.
Yep.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
He just broke through that with ease. God damn. 9 for 10 right now.
Finally, this offense starting
this
to
quarterback,
shake the
Moran.
cobwebs and get things
I'm talking about how he had missed opportunities and misfires last week, but this week he's fucking on one this week, I guess. I don't fucking know. 2-minute warning, so this is where it'll probably get more aerial for them.
Back to pass. It's complete.
Put him out of bounds, 3rd and 7.
Getting it to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the
I'm
gun,
gonna take
wants
a
to pass.
shot here. No, they won't.
Caught over the middle.
But they get the
Gentry.
first down out of it,
He'll go
unfortunately.
through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
So get inside like the 15. I'll
Passing
probably
game,
start
kept
running
this
at
drive
Tampa.
moving. Let's see if they try it again. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Down, no gain.
Stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Moran. And he had
Drops
it for a
it.
second, but it just
In the
dribbled out of his
rain.
hands.
Can't be dropping that one,
Ball's at
son.
the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He's in a
Draw
race
play.
downfield.
4th
They
down.
make the stop
Kick the
about
timeout.
4 yards short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
And kick is good for 6 points total on the board. 14-6.
And
Carlson
you want a
on
touchdown and
the
you want to be
return.
aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some
Oh, and
confidence
Clausen
down the road
keeps getting
that I
those
can trust
opening
this
gaps, but just nothing there after. I don't understand it.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Throws to the wideout.
Beautiful throw and catch.
Excellent throw by the
Love
quarterback.
that.
Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on.
Could have taken a timeout there, but
Starting a drive like that really
avoid
builds
it
confidence.
for the
First
time
down from the
being.
45.
Yeah, we're going to switch this up here a little bit.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires one high and deep.
Oh, and Brown nearly pulls it in. That would have been the one right there, too.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Post route from McKinley. Whitaker going out. Or, excuse me, going in.
Looking to fire. Back open in the middle.
Wilbon,
Now
first
they're starting
down.
to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
We'll run it here.
New set of
Just
downs after the completion.
switch it up a little bit.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And he gets another first down as well.
Good
Beautiful
execution.
stuff.
They move the sticks.
Lovely,
They've
lovely
got it at the
stuff.
33. 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback may change
Post
this
with
route.
Raymond there.
Back to pass, it's Knight. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete.
A little bit too ahead of
Play
him.
downfield by the DB.
24 seconds.
Plenty of work to do here on
I'd like
2nd
to
and
take a
long.
shot, see if we can't get the touchdown, but I don't know if we're
After
going to be
the
able to.
incompletion, they go back up top. It's complete to the
He
right.
gets fucking
Makes the
torched out
tackle
of
at
his
the
shoes.
23-yard
Goodness.
line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
All right, Raymond or Brown?
Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he got
One of these guys just completely abandoned the dude he was supposed to cover. It would have been an easy route, but
be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
here's Raymond.
Got him.
Raymond could get in here. He's short
After the big game, but they've got it
by a little bit.
The Blue Hens had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
I think Tyree is the guy. Tyree or Wilbon here.
From the gun. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows
I'm
they
gonna take
open and they
direct snap
close so
here.
quickly.
Try and move it closer to the
Just
middle.
enough time to get off one final
If we can get
play
in,
of the
that's
half.
great. If not, just try and get down before time is up and take that timeout. He's gonna get in.
He's going for the goal line. And
I'll
he'll
take
race
it.
to the
I'll take what
house.
I can get, for sure.
Delaware. How efficient have they been
2
as they
seconds to
extend this
go.
lead here in week 5?
And that's just a fantastic job of
I'll just
executing
squib
the
it
two-minute type
to
situation by
avoid
this offense.
run
Something
back.
you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they can get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And it's them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead. That gives them tremendous.
We get the ball back as well at the half, so
That's the end of the second quarter. That means
looking
it's
good.
time to join
49 yards rushing for them. We're sitting pretty at 134. Passing yards could be better, but you're not going to see me complain about it at all. No, sir.
But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
You're not going to see me complain, not if we're going to be in the position we're in now. Wilbon will take the return here. See if we can't get some big return yards.
Let's head back to the guys at
just to where we would have ended up if we taken the in the end zone.
And now the blue head offense onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that
Deuce
running
leading the
game
way
was
out.
working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
Here is Spiller with a fucking another great play.
They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive.
These guys
now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Hold the fucking phone here, brother. Surely this won't work for Tyree, right?
To the air, it's Knight. Pocket breaking down.
It's not going to work at all.
Just as he released it on first
Should have
down,
stuck with my gut and stayed with what we had.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Wilbon not able to pull that in. We are now sitting third down and 10 to go. Raymond is the ideal option, but Brown is probably what we're going to end up with.
And you could tell just drop the football.
We're not going to get anything because we're getting sacked. Juwan Campbell back in there.
Send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bring in the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never
be upset about that.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Rides the back and leaves it.
So he pinch blitz and nobody is getting there. What are we doing? Strickland with the tackle.
With that play to the 42-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense.
I'm getting back, bro. What?
They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense.
All right. I'm trying to move my guy back into position, but okay, sure. Yeah, that's a foul.
They'll try the run.
Clellan bringing him down the rest of the way.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Out of the gun, they give to the back.
42 in there. My goodness. Good tackle from him.
The Gamecocks have put
second and
themselves in
12
dire straits
now.
after that last play. It's second and a mile. Power football with the run.
That is disgusting. Oh my God, what the fuck?
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Tight end now in motion. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with
Same exact play they just ran. And he gets them absolutely nothing the second go around.
Man on the defensive front. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Looking to throw, it's Moran.
Ball's out, ball's out. And McClellan recovering. Humongous plays.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Okay, guys.
We love that. Deuce Knight is apparently cold. I couldn't tell you why.
Extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working.
He fumbles it, and they just recover it. Oh my God. I wanted the slide, but he decided to instead Superman dive into the end zone. Alright. Well, there's a reason why he was cold. Maybe I should have just thrown it when I had the opportunity instead of running it.
With the assist from the weather.
Tampa defense works wonders in this position sometimes. Other times it just does not do you any good. I did see though that McClellan had a foot contusion after his fumble recovery. Beautiful. Beautiful sack. Love that. 3rd and 9. Probably a pass. Yep. O'Malley gets through. In the face. I believe I have a Scott again. That's 4th down, and they're going to take the field goal because that's all they can take here. And it's good for a 3rd time. Garrison Rippo. What a name. What a goated name that is. Here we go for Clausen. I feel like he gets a little bit more of the semi-decent returns if you catch what I mean there. Deuce now. Love the blocking there. 1st down. If I had maybe gotten to the outside, we might have had a little bit more to go with. Hopefully the pitch isn't bad here.
He'll ride his man on the option. Finding open areas.
1st down. Spiller and Riggs are both injured.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's not good.
The offense setting up shop at the
so that
46,
puts Wilbon back out there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go
Kerry McClellan.
in deciding and really stopping the other team.
That's not the same McClellan. That's no, Dante is the guy on the never mind. Yeah, no, I'm fucking wigging out. Never mind.
Picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, flag there, ref. God dang.
I think this is going to be pass interference.
Thank you. 1st and 10. Thank you very much.
You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee.
See if we have a chance to take a shot here, maybe.
You hate to just hand out
Probably
first downs
not.
on a penalty.
We'll see what we can get
Looking
here,
to throw on 1st down.
Wilbon gets it just short of the 1st.
Because running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football.
It's crazy to think that he's a pure running quarterback with some of the abilities that he has to throw the ball.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Looking for the end zone.
Illegal touching because he went out of bounds.
Deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Damn. He might have been able to pull that down too. It's 3rd and 1. Probably should just take the run here. Brown might be open though because there's nobody over there. Here is Brown for the 1st down. Why is Ontarius Riggs continuing to play if he's injured? Get him off the field. Speaking of getting off the field, if Deuce Knight keeps getting hurt, we might have to pull him off as well.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Just got to see what
And
happens
what's the
there.
closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
There's
and
Wilbon.
The big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Terry Spriggs, Bruce Sternum will not be able to return for the game. Well, maybe if he had just stayed off the fucking field in the first fucking place, he would have just been fine to begin with.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
I kind of want Malecki to run there, though, but whatever, I guess. Wilbon gets the first down, but not the player I wanted in that position. Oh well, I'm not going to complain. Now Ben Wilbon's hurt. The foot contusion. Oliver Red now in. Or third running back now. He gets nowhere though.
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
To Red again.
From the gun.
He's gonna have a gap this time.
He is stopped short. That's the
4th and goal. What do we do here?
I just feel like you gotta pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close.
I think we do a fullback dive here. I think Malecki can get it here. 4th and goal.
Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
With the fullback, Malecki is in! The freshman, Johnny Malecki. 2-yard touchdown, and we love to see that from the boy.
Nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win.
And we are looking very, very good today, chat. Look at this. 28-9.
They have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it.
Yeah, no, I figured that they were going to start doing that. Start providing more coverage, and Royal still gets there. Royal still gets there despite there being a improved blocking force for their boy running the ball there. And incomplete Nash with a beautiful deflection to get that away. I was kind of hoping for the pick, but I will not complain.
Yeah, when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial.
He's sitting in the backfield there. And
got to
yep.
cut into this deficit and put some points.
That's an easy target.
Snagged in the middle.
Again, one of those things where I'm spamming square because I think he's going to get there, but because he doesn't get there before the receiver, he just goes, yeah, no, I'm just going to fucking dive. Like I just got shot in the back of the head.
Because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Twitch, I was not saying anything about him getting shot. I'm just using his diving example as that. I'm not. We don't support or condone death here, okay? We hate all that shit. We hate death. We hate shootings. We hate all that shit, regardless of who it is. Shit's fucking ass. Unless it's, you know, like we're talking like terrorism. All right, cool. They can, you know. Bye-bye. Anyways, they've been driving down since we started yapping about all that. Deep shot for 89, and it's blocked away, thankfully. It'll be 4th and 8 when we come back to the 4th quarter. Our cheerleaders hitting a quick gritty. We love that. Spiller, 13 yards. 13 attempts on 72 yards. And Jacksonville State fans clapping it up despite the high unlikelihood that their team is going to be getting back into this game anytime soon. 4th and 8, they are going for it. To be expected. And Scott. Oh, beautiful from Royal again. That is a fantastic play to get the ball out of there. Turnover on downs.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
The ball came out.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh no.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, man.
Do I challenge that though? I think he was still up. I'm not going to challenge it. Fuck it, yes I am.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
I think he was down first. Or no, I don't think he was down first. I think ball came out.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on. And his view of the
I
play,
was
the
right. I saw something. I knew I saw something there.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
Third and 10. He doesn't get anything again. At this point, I'm just trying to take off as much time as I can.
Tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense.
It's picked off. 13
Picked off the first interception of the game, and it's returned for a touchdown. Are you fucking kidding me? He was stepping back, and I thought I had the opportunity. Damn it. I think at this point we should probably take Deuce Knight out and put Archfield in before Deuce gets hurt.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Deuce is feeling the effects right now. Yeah.
Quick pass to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's just not looking good right now. This is an interesting read option look right here. I kind of want to run it just to see how we rock it. Yeah, no, he's not liking this split. We're going to get him out and put Archfield in.
Nice job throwing the football there.
Yeah, no, he's feeling this like, oh, let's get this other guy. Let's get Archfield in.
They'll leave it with him.
Red though. Red! Oliver Red, you fucking beauty! And the number 35 will make it 35 points. Are you kidding me? What a gap that was! Look at the gap he finds here. Just bump and run left, right, and center. 34 just completely gets bamboozled by the fact that he hits his own guy and just can't bring him down. And Oliver Red making up for what Wilbon and Spiller are out for. And it's 35-16, and we quickly make up for the interception return touchdown.
Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but
that's actually the last play that
this game is a long way from being over.
We're going to see Deuce Knight on the field for in this game. I'll tell you what, that's a hell of a thing right there.
We'll have SEC fans buzzing all week, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping it up. Turning it on!
30 gets wide open, and Jack Moran gets 216. Deuce Knight only having 160 total on the day. It's all right. I'm not worried about the yards for him. Just want to make sure that he's good for the rest of the year because we need him for sure. Kingsley Royal with tackle number 8 on the day. I find that extremely hard to believe considering.
Back to throw. It's Moran. Going for it all.
Good deflection away, buddy.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Gastineau finally getting in there for the sack. Been all over this man today. But he only gets credited for half a sack. That makes no sense to me at all, bro.
Down by multiple possessions.
4th and 9, they're going to go for it.
They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to throw deep right side.
And it's incomplete.
Makes a fourth down stop. Great place to start for this offense.
We get Archfield Jr. back out there. And we're just going to put Red back in because Red's clearly cooking up with gas.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got enough for the
Spin was not going to work there, but we do get 100 yards with Ben Wilbon in this game right before he leaves. I love that for him. He's been all over it today. Without a doubt, he's been one of our better players. We are in trouble here. Just gonna throw that away. We got nothing to throw to. Chris Perry gets hurt on the play. That's unfortunate. DJ Archfield.
Take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's
I gotta get used to the fact that it's a right-handed quarterback again. And Brown finally pulling down something good. 4 for 42 on the day. I gotta say, that's pretty good considering.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Raymond, we had Whitaker wide open early on, but I clearly wanted the receiver, of course. Why wouldn't I want the receiver, the big man, the top dog? And Red is going to get his second touchdown. We were going to make sure of that for sure. That's going to be 42-16 now. This might end up giving us... This might give us something good for recruiting.
Running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Here's the kick. And at this point, we're just kind of dwindling them down. Put a word to it. Royal again, regardless of what they do, by the time this dude hits the ground on a kick return, Royal is there touching him. It's just inevitable at this point.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice
ball there. Second down.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward.
Gaston though is not able to get through the gap. This dude might be returning this for 6. No. Great tackle by Nash to keep him down.
And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Moran. Into the end zone.
And Ali with the interception. They tried to lob him, but he was there for it. Khalil Ali, the guy who actually had the foul earlier, making it happen. We just get the ball right back. Wow, what a tackle. Bro, he keeps getting hurt. Just take him off the field, man. Come on now.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
I thought maybe I'd be able to have him, but I didn't realize that they had all those other guys back further. Alright. Probably going to hit Raymond. Maybe Tyree.
Yeah, insane. Listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're even.
Why is he? Oh, clearly he was down. I mean, that was about as clear of a down as you could see, but we're not even going to look at it, ref? Come on now. For a second time, we're just going to... I mean, Raymond, even the way he stood up, he's just like, I'm down. I don't know why people are going for it. Go ahead and give me that. It's a punt anyway. I don't care, but I'd like to not have that turnover on my record.
He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then
and Nash again making it happen.
This has been a rough night.
Second sack of the game for him.
Man, they have not protected.
We're looking good.
Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Pressure coming.
Scott smacks him as he throws it.
Get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Third down upcoming for the offense after the incomplete pass. To the air. It's
3rd and 17. And Gastineau again getting in there.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
4th down and to the next state.
In the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout.
They caught it. Wow.
The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Okay.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute.
What a hell of a pass.
This offense looking for
And catch.
anything to cut into this big lead.
I'm just gonna keep cover 4 drop on. Fuck it.
At the 45-yard line on 1st and 10.
Don't give him any deep shots.
To the air on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. And he runs into
It's nothing out of that.
Got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Pathetic, to say the
Winning
least.
distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long.
3rd and 10. After that last incompletion.
Looking to throw again.
Gastineau.
Here's the pressure.
And O'Malley is going to get there.
Just too much of a rush, and down
I mean,
goes the quarterback.
O'Malley is just cracked.
On the midfield stripe at the 49.
He actually didn't have a
It's too late for empty possession.
sack in the last game. He's just been putting in work. And O'Malley's going to have a second. He's going to have a second sack after that play. Absolutely cracked. And that is going to be our ball again. I kind of want to see if we can get 100 yards with Oliver Red before we start taking knees.
The Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun. Give on the
Red
inside.
getting another 10, it looks like. Yep, he's up to 94. Yeah, no, he's hitting 100. He could hit 100 plus here, honestly.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Not on that play.
And the defense is still
to 96
they haven't
now.
had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a
And
great
there is his hundo.
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Run game has been
And the Blue Hens
outstanding
have
in this
taken it
match,
inside
in this
the
one.
20. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Gave the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
He's brought down right at the 13-yard line.
That's going to be it. 111, 2 touchdowns for Oliver Red. I would imagine he's probably player of the game after that.
Winning can become a habit.
First win in Conference USA play for this season. Yeah, it had to be him. On 12 attempts, 111, and 2. He had 2 of them. 2 of them. Points up, by the way.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for
What a guy. What a fucking guy, dude.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
What did we end up here? We held Moran to just 54% completion, 241. True freshman quarterback, by the way. Very interesting to see. Well, he might be a true freshman. We don't know. Deuce Knight, though, the 112, 62% completion rate, only 160 yards, one touchdown, one interception. Not ideal of a game for him, I'll be honest. But to be completely fair, that's got to be a glitch, right? There's no way our... That's got to be a glitch somewhere. Yeah, because it was just a bad rain game, to be honest. But to have two dudes hit 100 yards rushing in this game, we had... Hold on. Wait a minute. We were just short of 300 yards rushing in this game. Wow. I mean, that is just outstanding defense. And then, how did defense go again? Remind me. Who had the forced fumble? We know Ali had the interception, but who had the forced fumble? Dante McClellan. He had the forced fumble and the recovery. They breed those Canton boys differently, man. I mean, look at that. That's just insane. And then, of course, Clay O'Malley and Alex Nash leading the way with 2 sacks. And then in pass deflection, Lester, Nash, and Kingsley Royal with 1 apiece. Who led the way in total tackles? Royal with 10. And he had 8 solo tackles. You love to see some stuff like that. Alright. Let's boogie on out of here, see how we do in the recruitment. All right. At least fast forward to week number 6. See what ends up out of this. We have reached the top 8 schools for... Oh, that was rude. I wasn't done reading that. I really wasn't done reading all that, game. What are we doing? It looked like the 3-star quarterback and Jamion Terrell, I think is the proper pronunciation. We're in his top 8 now. 4-star running back, and not many people are going for him, if any at all. We are now in first place for a lot of these guys. That is some good stuff to see. Yeah, we just hit top 8 for this guy. Duke Higdon. All right. Everybody's, with exception to the guys that we just put points on, and these guys here, which actually I think we're going to up it to send the house. And we'll add points to CJ Vaughn's here. Yeah, and we'll just leave points on these guys like so, because it doesn't appear as though there's anybody that's interested in going for them just yet. Favorite him. Yeah, fuck it, we'll favor Officer Gee. Officer Gee! Haha! What a name. Yeah, no, we're making hella good progress on Esteban Areza. Actually, do we know his cells yet? No, we do not. The only thing we got is playing time, which is the deal breaker. So I'll have to use my little handy dandy tool next episode to figure out what his stuff is. How about Terrill? We got brand exposure and we got playing time. So he might be something that we can attain pretty easily. But it also helps that nobody else is going for him, so we can make those decisions happen. Now let's go through, just double check and make sure that, yeah, all of these guys that we're currently going for, there's nobody else interested in them for the 3 stars until now, until here, when Braden Beebe gets one of his local teams involved. Lieber also getting a, I guess, semi-local team involved. And then, yeah, all these guys are just, they're just there. I mean, some of these 3 stars, buddy, little bit out of pocket to have Clemson at the top of your list. But I appreciate that you're a little bit more realistic the rest of the way down your list. Interesting, to say the least. But I think we're going to go ahead and end it on that note, guys. I know it was probably a little bit shorter, but it is 10 after 4, and I got stuff I got to do tomorrow. But tomorrow, we're going to have this episode up, hopefully, and then we will also be running a couple more episodes. We have Kennesaw State next, and I believe our FCS opponent is the following week after, yes, FCS East. So we'll knock out these 2 tomorrow for sure. I might go ahead and just knock out the rest of these as well. Not 100% for sure how that's going to go, but we'll see what happens. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you have enjoyed, make sure over on YouTube, leave a like, go ahead and subscribe as well. That way you are up to date on this type of content. And if you're here on Twitch, make sure you drop a follow. Keep those notifications on for the future. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Good night.